Hey guys, here we go. It's where the rubber hits the road, as they say. This is where I pull the connection from. This is where the essence of the painting comes from, is from the story. In this case, it's usually with me and somebody else, or me in a location. And I've never done one where it's me with a connection to somebody I haven't met yet. And those connections are there. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that. And what I wrote down in my journal in regards to this. And to hopefully get you to connect around what's going on for me in this whole, I don't know, invisible love affair. I don't know what you would call it. But this isn't just for me. This is for you too. And it's important that you understand that. We're all here together. We're all doing our thing. And whatever we can do to send out love and kindness and connect with each other, that's what I'm all about. And that's what I do through my work. So I've got my journal. And I'm going to read you something here. And then we're going to talk a little bit more. And I'm going to keep this brief and to the point. And I'm just hoping to get you guys to connect with what's going on with me here. I think you already have, with just a general idea of what I'm doing. And let me find the page here. Okay, so just wrote down some stuff here. And one of the things that came to mind was there's in Japanese folklore, there's what they call an invisible red thread that ties us to the person we're destined to meet. And it might get stretched, it might get tangled, it might get frayed, but it won't be broken. And we all have that. We all have that. And this is according to Japanese folklore, which I believe. It's just another way of saying something that I believe in anyway. And lately, I've felt that thread more than ever. A quiet pull, a presence, a knowing that somewhere out there, she's walking through her own path, healing, growing, searching. And here I am, painting what it feels like to reach her. This piece is based on a letter I wrote to a woman I haven't met yet. If you guys want to see that letter or read that letter, it is on my site. It's in my blog, real easy to find, and it's based on that. So with that said, it's not just about her. It's about love. And I think I just mentioned that. The kind that's real, rooted, and resonant. The kind so many of us are longing for. I'm making this painting from that place. That's the connection. That's where this painting is coming from. The tender space between longing and belonging. And I'll be sharing the process with you through a 3-part video series. This is the first one. This one's called The Story, as you know. This one is about the connection that gives the painting essence. And that's what I'm sharing with you right now. And you are starting to feel, I think, hopefully connecting with the essence. I guarantee you, once you read that letter, you're going to connect with that essence. The second video is going to be the painting. And that is where the soul of the story meets the surface of the canvas. That's where this moment and this connection comes into being. And the next 2 steps, the next 2 videos are based on the story. The final video, I was calling it the translation, and I've changed it to call it the reveal. It's basically what it is. It's a shared moment to witness the painting, or what the painting has to say. And that's where we connect. She's not here. I can feel her. I know she is there. But I'm also doing this with you guys. And this love that's going on and this connecting that's going on is for you as well. And you and I will be connecting around that and talking about what the painting has to say in that 3rd video. And I'm going to be looking for some input from you guys. So, like I said, this is the first time I've created a piece in this way, intuitively, although all of my stuff is intuitive, intentional, from a love that hasn't arrived yet, but somehow already exists. And so the other thing I want you guys to know, I don't figure out anything out. I have a lot of background in commercial illustration, design, all kinds of stuff. And in my past, what we would do is, research a subject, or what I would do is research a subject, do some preliminary sketches, maybe figure out a color scheme, go through all that in the head kind of stuff. That's not what this is about. I never figure out a painting. I never pick the colors ahead of time. It's all about being in the moment and being connected and then revealing. That's what this is all about. This is about being a revealist. And revealism, something that I've created, is what that's all about. And so, got one more thing before I go. I'm actually going to say something to you guys. So, whether you felt this kind of connection before or you're still, waiting for it, I'm hoping this piece holds something for you and for you to get that connection. And here's something I'm going to do. I can't help myself. Based on the Japanese folklore, the red thread, look what I've got. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see the spool. It's red thread. So what we're going to do, we're going to tie this to the canvas right now, and then I'm going to tie it to you guys. So you're connected with me on this. And so here we go. All right. We're going to tie this on the back. I'm tying it to the frame. And when this piece is done, this exact red thread is going to be tied to the back of the canvas bar. So coming around, here it comes. It's coming at you. So there we go. Now we're all on the same page. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, right through my face. Actually, I need to move that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. This is it right here. So, hey, one of the things I want to say is I appreciate you guys being here. I love all you guys, sending you love. There's somebody out there for all of us. We're all connected to that person. This is my story. This is me, my interpretation. I'm doing this for myself and I'm sharing it with you. And I want you guys to connect to the love and the connection that's going on, okay? And this is something everybody can do. So with love, with paint, with presence, I'll see you in the next one.